Hi everyone, I'm Sneha. I'm an entrepreneur. I make upcycle products using fabric waste like this. I don't know if you can see fully. It's a scrunchie that I made with black fabric and this silk ruffles in the side. And I happen to also write a lot of poems. If you've seen the title, this is about only poems. So there was this follower, there is this follower of mine called Divya who would always appreciate my poetry, and she would tell me to publish it and she'll buy it one day, and she would ask me to read out the poems on YouTube. And she used to tell this every time when I post a poem on Instagram. And last week I finally published my poems. I self-published it, so it's available for you all to purchase. I'll put the link on the description. I thought I'll make this video by reading some of those poems that are in that book, and also as a thank you to Divya, who always encouraged me to do this. So this collection, I named it as Lockdown because I wrote these poems during the lockdown when I was stuck in the school that I was working on in Coimbatore. So there were many, I think about 68 or so is those many number of poems that I wrote. So I made them into categories, and this particular book that I've published is divided into home, seasons, and nature. So I'll read out three poems from each section. This is the one under home. I was surprisingly, I was missing home a lot, which most of you know, if you know about me, that I used to travel a lot. That was because I wanted to escape from staying at home, but I was missing home a lot, and there was a lot of poems that I wrote at that time about home, and this is the one that is my favorite. So here it goes. Here's to home where I've lived and loved, to family lunch and dinner on the red oxide floor and wired mat. Smell of incense sticks, being alive, sound of a burp from my father goes high. Sight of kanakamra on my mother's hair, silly fights with my brother on food share. The meals done with heavy stomach, and the laughs done with filled heart. There are food stains on the mat waiting to be cleaned. We disperse from the mat for that moment and then say, until next meal. So for those of you who don't know what kanakamra is, in this poem, it's a flower, it's an orange flower. Maybe you can just Google, I think it will come up. Which was my mother's favorite flower, which she would always have it on her hair. Okay, so here's the one from the seasons. June, the month was cool and rain. I wrote this on 2nd June because 1st June is when most of the schools start, and I was missing my kids so much over there. So yeah, let me start again. June, the month was cool and rain. Rectangle shaped bags hangs in the shops. Glossy black shoes flaunt in the classrooms. Dusty umbrellas come out from the corner. Old notebooks turn to paper boats on the stream of water. Summer holidays are over and we are back to school. Smell of new notebooks is super cool. White shoes turn brown jumping on puddle. What do I tell my mother was the toughest riddle? So this is actually about myself. I was missing the kids over there, but also it was about my school days as well. I was missing the kids and I was missing my school days, and I was wondering, because everything was shut, I was wondering all the school kids, I'm sure they must be missing, because I used, as a kid, I used to miss going to school. So that's when I wrote that. And finally, under the nature section, this is a small one. It rained that day, and that's when I wrote this. It rained for a while, wind blew off branches, over a mile. Dogs unleashed and went for a mud party. Ants are in my room tickling my skin. Oh god, they're naughty. So that's it. This is gonna be a small video unlike my other ones, and I was not really intending to do this. I don't know, somehow this morning I got a thought that I should read it out because I've been wanting to. Because I've been wanting to dedicate this video to Divya, who is like always behind me and inspiring me to do this. So thank you so much, Divya. I know you'll be watching this. Thank you once again. And I will, like I said, I will put up the link in the description if you would like to purchase the book. It is available for purchase. So that's it for today. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you for watching.